What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dueling podcast. Today, we're covering a film I have never seen. I think these other two gentlemen have, and we brought Caleb because this is one of his favorite film franchises of all time. Say hi to Caleb. You guys should know him. Maybe. I don't know.
Should I? It's my first time here.
What's the crossover between that show you guys used to do and this show?
You.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, yeah, we planned this episode before Caleb and Grayson broke up.
We didn't break up. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. It was just...
We didn't break up. Grayson just decided to leave me.
You saw the end of SummerSlam.
It wasn't a breakup. It was just a...
I did.
No, you all saw the end of SummerSlam, and I was just like, done after that.
Yeah, Grayson broke up with me.
Anyways, we're talking about the Fast and Furious from 2001, not the Fast and the Furious. It's just Fast and Furious. It's one of the two naming schemes. I don't fucking know. I don't know how.
I'm very happy I double checked.
Good, yeah.
I almost clicked the 2009 one just.
Bro, almost picked up
the
fourth
movie.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they didn't. Well, remember, Tokyo Drift is the third one, but it also is technically the ninth one because it is set in 2015, even though the movie came out in like 2003. And doesn't feature any of the prominent characters. Except for the equivalent of a post-credits scene with Dom, but whatever.
Hey, man.
This is just...
Yeah, this
I have no idea. I knew nothing about Fast and Furious besides family before this movie.
Do you know what the funniest part about what you just said, though, Geek? Some websites say it's the 8th.
Well, I couldn't.
No one knows where it is.
I think you threw a dart. I threw a dart number.
I knew it was later in the series, so I just threw a dart. I didn't actually remember.
Weird.
But
Grayson, since you haven't seen it, I know that this is like one of Caleb's favorite franchises, but you're the one who hasn't seen it, so share your initial thoughts.
My initial thoughts, in the first 10 minutes, I was really thrown off guard, not realizing it's 2001, when the F slur and the N slur are both dropped by people who should not be saying that. And it threw me really off kilter. I was really confused. I was like, and I realized it's 2001, so this is normal. If this movie was made nowadays in the same script, the MPA would have made this an R rating. Knowing their scheme.
Who said the N-word? Like, I know Vince said the F-word, but...
The girl that was talking to one of the dudes that was in the race, and then when he loses and comes back, she says,
Oh.
What do you mean? You lost. And then walks away.
That's not her name.
I don't know what her name was. It's not Michelle Rodriguez, I can tell you that. Michelle Rodriguez is great.
Her name in the movie is Monica.
I'm just calling her Michelle Rodriguez.
I just remember him because I remember during the race when he gets passed by Brian, it's no Monica.
But the more the movie went on, I got really into it. I really argued with myself to give it a higher rating than I did. I gave it a 3.5 to just offer it, which is a pretty decent rating for me. I love the melodrama. I love how, like, it's so 2001, and it's just like this perfect level of melodrama and action that it's so stupid fun. I wanted to give it a 4. I just couldn't like justify it to myself.
Yet broken justify the Incredible Hulk being a 5.
We will talk about that in a few weeks. Holy fuck.
Well, yeah, it's just, I can't justify giving a good movie a good rating that's a little higher, but I can justify giving the worst movie of all time 5 stars because fuck you.
The first movie's in that series.
That's a choice.
You're a choice.
I am.
There are not.
I was a choice.
Got him, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening. Got him though.
But yeah. I want to watch more of these. I just apparently it goes in normal order besides Tokyo Drift.
Oh, we're gonna watch them in the order that they came out. If me and you are watching them, we're doing that. We can hit one every couple of months. We're not.
Oh, you want to do a Friday episode? Cool.
We're not marveling these.
No.
I would recommend not watching them all in a row because you will just slowly go down the spiral of wait, is this just the MCU slowly building up to the
It gets
level
so
the MCU
bad,
hits?
dude. The things that made this movie good kind of go away quickly.
Well,
in
yeah,
this
and like,
series.
I know like the concepts of the other films. How do we go from DVD players getting stolen and hijacking semi trucks to space and superheroes?
Do you want the answer? I can give it to you.
Because
in 2
Dominic
words.
Toretto's always been a superhero. His power is family.
I can give you the answer in 2 words. Dwayne Johnson.
That's how most things
Because
devolve.
that's about when it started to go towards that, away from just cars drive fast, stealing shit, to Fast 5 is like the last semi-normal one of the bunch.
Isn't the one that The Rock shows up in like the first?
Yeah, and it's the last semi-normal one.
Got it. So all of them just go like crawls the wall after that. Cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The minute The Rock shows
Yeah,
up, the franchise ends.
That's how it ends for most things nowadays.
Seems like it. But yeah. This movie's crazy, seeing how tiny Dom is. Like, I know he's big in this movie, but like, look at Vin Diesel in like Fast 7. He is 3 times the size of that man. He would eat this version of Vin Diesel for breakfast.
Yeah, we're so dumb for a back shot at first. Hey, yo.
I didn't realize that was on my first.
I didn't realize this was Vin Diesel.
No, I knew it was because of the bald head.
Real.
What? There's like 17,000 people with bald heads.
I love the sandwich shop grocery store thing that they run.
Bodega?
Well, sure. I don't fucking know.
Well, that's what a grocery store sandwich shop would be called, bodega.
I wouldn't know.
In Phoenix, Arizona, which is crazy. This
is in LA, dude.
They say Arizona like 4 different times.
Because Dom references that Brian is from Tucson, and he keeps calling Brian Arizona. He's not saying they're in Arizona. He's saying that as a nickname.
I swear to God, the cop car, and when they're doing the street race, they talk about Arizona.
No.
I like the city skyline looked like LA. I was like, but everything says Arizona, so I want to make sure this is not Arizona.
It's in Hollywood. Don't you remember when he goes to see the FBI? Man, is everything Hollywood up here in Hollywood?
Like even in I think it's even in Hollywood, the cops are Hollywood.
Yeah, it's something along that line.
But like, yeah, it's LA. It's LA.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a lot of this does look like GTA 5.
It was just calling Brian Arizona because of the fake background that he has created for Brian Earl Spillner, which is a serial killer name. Really? You didn't know that's how this started?
I never knew he was a cop until he got arrested, and like I literally just thought he got arrested for some bullshit.
No.
So I forgot they reveal it in this movie.
Oh, like reveal it to Dom?
Yes. I always remember it being in Fast 2, and then I'm like, oh wait, shit.
Fast 2, 3.
I was in Fast 1. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. That reveal is always interesting to me. I love that he was just willing to tell Mia so quickly. But then it comes to Dom, and he's like, "Damn, do I just let Vince die?" He was really struggling. He was really thinking about it, which I love. Correct choice. Fuck that guy.
Real.
I reference this movie way too much. This movie also contains like 3 of my like cars that I always wanted growing up. The second one has the one I want the most, though. Too Fast, Too Furious has the best car. I know Grayson doesn't care, but I'm
No,
bringing
I'm
this
just
up
unprepared
because
for this episode, apparently.
yeah. So because like last week Grayson brought up that the Subaru in Baby Driver is the reason he got a Subaru, even though he didn't get a real Subaru.
No, I got a real Subaru. The Imprezas aren't real Subarus.
Imprezas are real Subarus. Everything else isn't a real Subaru.
Everything else is for the lesbians, man.
No.
That's legit what they're marketed towards, but all right.
Okay. I've never seen
There's a
any
whole
marketing for
whole
Subaru.
history behind it.
Interesting. Don't care. That's very unimportant. But no, the Supra at the end of this movie is I want it so bad. The orange car.
So is that the orange car?
Yeah. And then the Charger, Dom's Charger again at the end of the movie. Awesome. The Mitsubishi Eclipse Brian has at the very beginning of this movie. The green Eclipse.
The one that blows up?
Yeah. Shout out Steven. Also owns a Mitsubishi Eclipse, but a way shittier one.
Is it that bright green?
No, it's not the same year, or the same generation, so it's a whole different body style, and it sucks. But it's still an Eclipse, so shout out.
Fuck you, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's an Eclipse. It's the worst one, and you should have bought better, but, still.
Oh, no. The car choices in this was also just...
Perfect.
They didn't pick a bad car.
No.
Oh, they didn't even focus on a bad car at all. It was just, here's what we want. We're going to do it. I don't give a fuck.
Grayson has like nothing to say. Come on.
No, my mind is trying to bend around that they made a movie in like 4 or 5 with Tokyo Drift and only had those car models. That takes place later in the timeline. Do they just not use newer cars in those films in between?
No. Well, no, they do. But like there's a decent like there's a thing where like even now I think a lot of like street cars and drift cars and stuff are just older anyways. So like it still tracks.
And a lot easier to modify as you wish.
Yeah, because the newer the cars got, the more computers got involved and the harder it is to do what you want with them. Whereas this early 2000s, late 90s time period is like perfect where you still have some of the more modern creature comforts, but still like the actual ability to work on them like an older car. So it kind of tracks that it wouldn't change that much because like right around 2007, 2008 is when things get really hard and annoying.
And it's kind of a theme I love through the entire franchise as a whole is just they could go to these newer cars. And Dom's like, no.
Dom never does.
I like my cars. Dom
just wants a Charger all the time. Which he's real for that. He's real for that.
It's just easy.
Shout out the random Volkswagen Jetta.
It's not legal. So it was illegal. Like every time I play like Need for Speed, they're like, "Yeah, this shit's illegal as fuck." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
I wouldn't doubt that it is.
I think he's looking it up right now.
Yeah, because I don't, and it might have been
legal
at the time. Is the other thing, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out because I don't think it's legal
that
now.
shit like it's at Walmart, man.
It was readily available in a store.
That's why I'm just so confused because I always thought it was
not illegal entirely, but there are some state laws that can make it illegal, and like there's some things where like tank sizes matter, and then like sometimes it's like legal for like actual like because there's street racing as it's portrayed in this movie doesn't exist in the same way anymore, but there are still street races. They just don't happen like this. They're an actual thing. And so like you can have cars that are built for street races that aren't street legal anyways. So then it doesn't matter because you couldn't have it on the street. You have to tow it back and forth to the track. But then on the track, it doesn't matter. So, yeah.
When they went to the NOS for the race, I thought it made declared like cheating. So
No,
I thought
No.
Brian was using it because he had to get the upper hand.
No.
Nas
He
like,
just needed his car to be faster because it was slow.
it's also just a very common
It fell
fact in
apart.
like every movie.
Yeah.
It stops being important because everyone fucking has it.
Yeah. And
Got
I mean,
it.
you see that in this movie. Basically, everybody has it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for the early, like the first street race, the people that weren't Dom and Brian didn't have it. But
Edwin and
Edwin, I don't remember the other one.
I don't remember the other guy.
I do think it's funny because Brian loses his like passenger seat flooring in that
Yeah.
race,
Yeah.
and then he picks up Dom later. So I'm imagining just Dom being like this the whole time.
Yes.
Go,
For
go,
sure.
go! Just holding on to the top of the roof so he doesn't fall
Basically.
off.
Well, the seat's still there, so he's fine. Just
Yeah,
gotta
but
hold
you
your
wanna
legs up.
Flintstone it?
Well, it's multiple panels, so it's probably just feet farther forward or farther backward than normal, or like kind of up
Yeah.
on the edges.
I imagine the edges just like kind of like
Yeah.
a fucking Smeagol.
But don't worry, that poor car gets blown up in a few minutes. Plus, we see Dom's what is it? His RX-7, and then we never see that RX-7 again, which is depressing because that's such a sick car. Yeah, I'm gonna nerd out about the cars every time we talk
No,
about
that
these movies.
I prefer you guys do. That's the point, though. These movies.
Fast and Furious.
Oh, and we were wrong. There is one shitty car, Caleb.
What is it?
I'm trying to figure out. I can't remember who drove it.
The black cars they use at the end, which are all like the same
No.
uniform. Also, super surprised that Dom was actually the one who was doing the fucking crimes. Honestly thought they weren't doing that. I thought it was.
So Edwin's
Anyone else?
car, the red Acura Integra.
Oh. Yeah.
Dog, why do you have an Acura? What are we doing? And what
2001.
were you were judging the cars at the end?
Yeah, the ones where they're trying to steal the DVD players, which they're like $6 million. I don't know what that is in inflation, but like I don't think that's $6 million. Let's be real.
What do you
Like those
mean?
of the DVD players they steal.
Yeah.
Unless like they were super.
Do you not
expensive
know
back
how
in the day.
expensive DVD players are or were?
Mine
And
was like 150,
I can't. When
You
did you
also have to
buy it?
remember.
like last year.
So it was $150 last year. How
Sure.
much do you think that same thing would have cost 25 years ago?
Well, it didn't exist 25 years ago because it's a Blu-ray player.
But-
Semantics. I have zero idea.
In 1999,
Close enough.
a Toshiba 2108 was $300, which is a DVD
That
player.
is like that. And part of me also wonders if. Hold on. I got to double check.
This movie.
No. Okay.
Like, I'm saying like 300, 450.
Yeah.
Like it's a few $100s.
Okay.
And you have to remember, they're not like not like they're stealing 10.
Yeah. It's an
They're
entire.
stealing trucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Like that's
They're stealing
probably
hundreds.
hundreds, maybe thousands of them. Depends on the size of the box. Like, it's
Fair.
easily could be $6 million or more. And was it just DVD players?
That's
I don't remember what else, but it was DVD players and something.
Right? I thought there was something else.
TVs probably. I would assume so.
Oh, it was also TVs. Yeah.
TVs.
Okay, the TVs makes a little more sense because I know that TVs were super expensive back then. If
Yeah.
they were
Even
bigger.
back then, about 300. If there was 100 DVD players in a truck, the truck was $30,000 worth of DVD players alone. So it was just 100 in there.
But that means they have to be doing like hundreds of these heists. They only had like 6 or 7, according to the cops.
But then if you factor in the TVs as well,
That makes more sense. That's why I was
it's
like,
about
that's-
80 to it's at a minimum $80,000 to $100,000 a truck. at the least if it's just 100 per each item.
And it's definitely going to be more than 100. So, like, yeah.
Some of my trucks can carry much more than that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
And then I don't remember if they said, were they also just taking the trucks because
I
they were
think
just
so.
hijacking it? So you also have to factor in the trucks.
Yeah, maybe
were also
so.
coming out.
I think the trucks are more expensive than all of that shit.
Exactly.
But
I'm like, well, they just drove off with the truck and just the guy was
Really?
asleep who was driving it.
Grayson's not a fan of Honda Civics, though. That's tough.
They were just all uniform, so none of them stood out. I get why they're uniform because it's a fucking heist. They don't want to be like, hey, that fucking green Mitsubishi just fucking robbed me. But like,
Yeah, I was going to say, I think everybody knew who to look for when he showed up in the orange Supra. It's like, ah, yes, we're
But also
looking
they
for an
have license
orange
plates.
Toyota Supra.
all those cars have license plates, so if you're
Yeah,
gonna
they're-
go for a heist,
They're
take
probably
off
not actually
Real.
theirs. They probably just stole them from somebody.
Love that for them.
But yeah. Go ahead, Caleb.
I want to call it what was just a funny cliche to a point. Was just Johnny Transit Clan being like, "Oh, I don't like you. Drive by.
Yeah.
Every fucking time. Oh, you did
True.
me wrong. Drive by."
Constant drive-bys. And then, making that one dude drink a bunch of oil.
Yeah,
That was fun.
we need engines. Give us engines.
Well, no, the guy
Again,
stole their engines. That was
Yeah.
the whole point
Yeah,
of why they were
no,
doing.
yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that? That is what happened. He was building the engines for them and then hid them from them because he was going to sell them to somebody else.
Yeah, he's real for that.
But again, like when that scene happened, I'm like, I walked into this movie thinking straight up about street racing, and I don't know, like I knew that somehow we get to fucking space at some
Yeah, I
point in
still
time.
don't remember how that happens. It just does.
But like I walked in and I'm like, okay, now we have torture, we have a heist ring, we have gang rivalries. I'm like, what the fuck is
We have
this
an
movie? I
undercover
love it.
cop.
It's a great melodrama, but like
We got
What I
the
appreciate
romance
is-
build.
All of
true.
it is realistic.
Does she
It's
stay
not
around
like
in the
they're
other movies?
going-
Cool.
Well,
she's in every single one
no.
except for Tokyo.
And 2, and she's not in 2 or 3. Nobody, basically. So here's what happens.
3 is Tokyo Drift, so yeah.
Yeah, so Fast and the Furious, or Too Fast, Too Furious, sorry. The only person still around is Brian. That's it. Nobody else.
There's no Dom?
Nope.
Nope.
In the third one, nobody is there except for Dom for a frame.
Well, I know that because I think I've walked into a few rooms playing Tokyo because I've heard the fucking
Well, that song's
song.
iconic.
Well, yeah, and I hear it and I walk in the room and then there's cars. I'm like, okay, this is Tokyo Drift, right?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming so.
But outside
But,
of
like-
those two, when they finally get back to the franchise actually like being connected
Mhm.
in all of them, but she's
Brian-
not in 2 or 3. Nobody's in 2 and 3 for some reason.
So when they do the Fast, the Furious, it's
I think
finally-
everybody's back together. Yeah,
Furious 2.
pretty much, yes.
About
Originally, Brian was just the main character.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, is he not?
He was.
I mean,
Well, no,
know
it just
Paul
means
Walker
like moving
dies, but,
forward, he
like-
was the main character, and then
yeah, moving forward, he was the main character of this franchise.
except for episode 3 or the third one, episode 3, but except for the third one
Episode
where they
3.
decide, yeah, well, except here
Oh,
they
what
just
the
decide nobody should exist. This should not be connected to the franchise at all. Cause fuck
We
you.
get the Alabama dude. I'm not like I've seen clips. That's
Yeah.
all.
But
I've seen edits have been like, do you know what DK stands for? Donkey Kong. And then it hits the edit. So
it's Drift King. It's Drift
I know.
King. Ah.
No.
All right, I'm just looking at pictures of cars from this movie. I'm distracted.
Geek doesn't own a car at this point in time.
I don't.
He should.
They cost money.
So I don't think you can afford it.
I was gonna say it's not the owning of the car that's the problem. It's the like multiple extra $100 a month to park it when I don't do anything that requires me to drive very often. That makes it not worth it.
You can drive to Caleb.
Why the fuck would I do that? He won't drive to me. Why the fuck would I go to him? Fuck that guy.
Damn, to show that you're the better man.
Everybody already knows that.
I was planning on hitting you up this week to plans. I had a day in.
I love that we're talking about this in October at this point for the rest of you. Fourth wall break. Again.
September 29th.
That's October.
Oh, it's not.
Might as well be.
It is a day and a half, basically.
It's October.
Fuck off.
No.
But I also don't get that the cops have proof of Johnny Tran torturing the man. They're like,
They don't have
we
proof, though. They witness.
They have witnesses, but they're like, we can't even do anything. We just sent them out. I'm like,
because witnesses are not very great.
Yeah, you can't
in the
trust
court
a
of law.
witness. It's not even just the court of law. It's like you can actively. We've ran experiments on this as a society where you can like stage something to happen and have witnesses there and then watch them as they get every single detail wrong.
Better Call Saul shows that in a scene.
Oh, dude,
I
that's
will
nice.
say my favorite thing down that is Neil deGrasse Tyson saying something in court.
Yeah.
Of like, blah, 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 you can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Use no proof, blah, blah, blah. And the judge having the conversation with him didn't say anything close to what he said.
Yeah.
And a different judge standing up like, I'm sorry, but that's not what he said.
Right. Like, yeah, so the idea of a witness doesn't matter. So like they're so real for that. It's weird that this like really at the time like kind of what is supposed to be crappy movie gets cops more correct than most cop media does. It's like, this isn't how this would work. And then there's the one asshole just being like, yeah, well, we're gonna fucking do it anyways. And oh, none of it stuck. Shocker. Well, straight up Brian's just like, no, we can't make a move yet. We don't have enough info. They're like, well, we're gonna make a move. And he's like, okay, I guess.
Literally no evidence.
He can't say much because he's laying in bed next to Dom's sister, so he can't reveal who he is yet.
But that's what makes the movie so great. The melodrama between the cop plot and like the drivers is so fucking good.
And watching Brian,
I'm raising it to 4.
Yeah, you are, because it's better. Raise it to a 5. No. Be a man.
I don't think I have it that much. Let's be kind.
I do. It's so good.
You should.
I also
maybe if I watch the other movies and I look back on it, I'd be like,
oh, you'll look back on it.
You'll look back.
Yeah, you'll look back on it much happier.
Literally the moment.
The first 3 are very good. That's what
the first three introduce some of the best characters in the movies, and then it just
what I'm hearing
they introduce after just bury this franchise more and more.
Geek, what I'm hearing is we're gonna cover we're gonna cover the trilogy of the first 3,
and then
we'll take some time off, and then we'll go on.
You could do Fast 4.
It's not called Fast 4.
Grayson,
Fast
shut up.
and Furious.
Look, okay,
Fast
I'm sorry. The naming scheme of this fucking franchise bothers the shit out of me.
Oh, dude, it's awful.
It's horrible.
They learned from Xbox
because it goes Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, which is also great name. Too Fast, Too Furious is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's what pisses me off about it is it's like, hey, you cooked in the name.
Even like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. It's like, okay, we know this is different. Cool. First 3, like I said, the first 3 do it right, and then suddenly, like,
and then they go back to
Fast and Furious. That one pisses me off. But even like Fast 5, that works. I don't hate that.
Sure, but why do you drop the Furious?
Well, because they're not so angry this time.
But it's Furious 6.
No,
Fast and Furious 6 after that.
Yeah, so
they both back. Oh my god.
Yeah, they come back and then it's just
F7.
It's just
you know
F7.
what 7 is? It's Furious 7.
Yeah.
Furious 7.
Yeah,
they
so,
dropped the Fast and.
so they're no
And then
longer
there's like
fast.
the Fate of the Furious.
Yeah,
And then it's the Fate of the Furious.
because they're all furious. You see.
But to be fair though, they did put F8 on the poster. So they did mention that it was Fast 8. They just did.
Because it was.
Yeah.
Fate.
Isn't that when Vin Diesel turns bad?
I don't.
In a sense, yes. It's complicated.
Well, that's the year where like Optimus Prime went bad. Everyone went bad
Well, yeah,
for.
everyone
It's like
was evil.
Okay,
it was
but
superheroes
Dom
the previous year, and then it was like every good guy turns bad the next year.
Dom was not bad in the sense of he was a bad. Dom was not a bad guy. He was trying to do the right thing the wrong way.
He's not a bad guy. You're not a bad guy. You're just a bad guy.
Yes.
It's one of those you don't get it until you watch the movie and then you understand why he's doing everything he's doing.
I don't know if I'm not
It
understanding
makes
half
sense.
this franchise the moment I watch.
No, so to their credit, this whole franchise does do a good job of explaining why they're doing something.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's just when they take the sudden turn to a
What do
And
you
just
not
looking from
understand?
an outsider's view, it's like, okay, heist, cool, and space.
Okay, but we're not talking about an outsider's view. We're talking about when you're watching the movie, they do a good job
I'm telling
explaining
you
everything.
right now.
like they even
You haven't
the way
watched
they
any
have-
of these movies, so the thing I am arguing to you means nothing, you dumb bitch, and you're just ignoring it. You're just being stupid, and it's pissing me off.
And I don't know the science behind it. The way they get to space makes sense in a sense. I don't know if it scientifically makes sense.
It tracks with what the movie is telling you, and
But it
it's
tracks with the movie franchise.
you learn to suspend your disbelief in about the
And
fifth one.
To their credit, also, they sent the right two characters to space.
This is true.
They sent the right guys up there.
Tyrese Gibson and Coolio. It's not Coolio. Oh my god. Coolio's Batman and Robin.
We're
I
gonna
don't know
wait.
if the-
We're gonna let Grayson figure this out.
I don't know the fucking
gonna
rapper.
let him look like a piece of
he's
shit
in a State Farm
constantly.
commercial.
He's looking it up. He's a cheater.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking up and cheating.
Cheating.
It's some like rapper that was big in the fucking early 2000s.
Yeah,
Also, has this series even finished yet?
I think
I thought
so.
they're supposed to finish.
It was supposed
One more.
because they broke Fast 10 into 2 movies, right?
Why? 10's such a good number to break to end at.
Well, because what they wanted to do, it makes sense. I'm not mad that they broke it into 2 parts.
I'm just saying 10's a nice number to just end at.
It is.
It's ludicrous. That's his name.
Good
Yes.
job.
That's why they're doing. I think they're doing Fast 10 Part 1, Fast 10 Part 2.
Sure.
But like, they do a good job in Fast 10.
I wouldn't know. I haven't. I stopped watching them after 7
That's real.
because
That is
See
real.
You Again came on. The Cars did the split, and then I stopped watching them.
Oh, that's fair.
It's almost like when the main character of the movie franchise is no longer alive to be in the movies. I don't care anymore.
And what I will say, what I will give the franchise credit is they didn't kill off Brian.
But they should have.
No, but I actually like what they do.
I like what they do now that he's just going to be an AI character in the part 2. That's all he's
Is
going
he?
to be.
Yeah, that came as a report.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, you had to know that was coming after they like face swapped him with his brother in 7. You had
So
to
I
know
knew-
the reason they were extending it out was just so they could AI him into the movie, which is going to be fucked up because it's probably just going to end up with him dying. They had to AI him in to kill him. Just watch.
Well, but the thing they had just been doing is, hey, we need a bullshit reason for why so and so's. I'm not gonna say who if Grayson's gonna watch the rest of the movies.
I'm going to as a fucking social experiment, essentially. I'm
You know,
documenting every
oh.
single bit.
So and so's involved. Don't worry, Brian's protecting them. Brian's got this. Or Brian's not here. He's away with his family, stepping away from all this.
Okay, I don't mean to be like that guy. Maybe just don't mention him again after 7. Everyone knows what happened to Paul Walker.
But then you take an entire character out of the movie franchise that's been
That's
around for
okay.
most of it.
Sure.
No, not him, but the other character tied to him.
But you don't have to. he wanted to
Every
get out.
character-
Mia didn't.
Yeah, and
Look at how
Mia is
easy that
also connected
writing
to
was.
Dom.
Wow.
That's
She
his
also has
that's
the
her brother.
connection to Dom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so Brian stayed home with the kids.
There you
Mia
go.
went and was fast and or furious.
And he becomes feminist all of a sudden, and they're like, "Yeah, let's go women."
Real.
It works.
It would have worked, but
Plus,
instead AI.
I really like the oh, is Brian gonna be? And then you see his car pull up.
And could
That's
Mia
the one-
open the door?
No, but it's not Brian showing up. It's just the
The car.
next movie. Brian gets his iconic car.
Ah, okay,
That's Brian's car. It's no one else's car.
got it.
So they'll do like they did a scene at I don't remember which one at the end of it, of they're about to give grace and all that, and that car pulls up,
Got it.
and that's a cool reference point.
Sure.
And that's how they end the movie. They don't go past that point.
I'm just saying, don't
No.
AI a whole character.
I don't want them to AI the character. I didn't even know that was happening.
Yeah, that. I mean, they might have backtracked on it because of backlash, but who knows? Geek's looking at something.
Yeah.
He's looking at
no.
cars.
No, I'm not. I wasn't doing that. But what are your thoughts on when the shitty Ferrari shows up?
When they dust the motherfucker, I've always seen that clip. I did not know it was in this movie. I thought it was like the fourth movie.
No.
Because I felt like they had I wasn't expecting them to have so much chemistry and work so well in this movie. I was expecting it to be like a
No.
initiation type movie after the first 10-15 minutes of the movie, rather than them immediately becoming soul tied.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
family.
It's fine. Family.
Except for Vince. Fuck that guy.
So Vince gets shot 4 different times.
Should have got shot more. Also, Leon, am I right? Leon never shows up again.
Not that I can recall.
Like, Leon and Vince don't ever come back. And I think that's so
Good.
funny.
I don't like Vince. He's the fucking.
No, Vince.
No.
Vince is so real. I'm glad he doesn't. I could see him. The more interesting thing to me would have him be come back as a villain. All of this should have been me, the jealous villain type. That would have been cool. Never having him come back as part of the group, because he just wouldn't fit that dynamic. Because he doesn't in this movie. He gets replaced. Leon fit. I don't know why they got rid of Leon. He was fine. He was just a guy. He was just one of the dudes.
Just some guy. That's probably why they got rid of him.
I love
Because he's just a dude.
Yeah, I love the art. Well, maybe he just left with Vince. Maybe he was a big fan of Vince.
Why?
I doubt it.
I don't know.
Why would you be a fan of Vince? He's an asshole.
Yeah, well.
I do love Mia and Brian's relationship. It feels earnest and it feels real.
I love how it shows her having a crush on him also. It's my favorite thing. I will never get over my favorite, in the sandwich shop, the whole tuna no crust thing. That's my, so they did a collab with Rocket League. Haven't played it in forever, but that is you get a little calling card thing. That's what my calling card is in Rocket League. It's great. It's just tuna no crust, which is so real. How's the tuna? You've been coming in every day for 3 weeks.
It's bad the other day, and it's still bad today.
And it's going to be bad tomorrow.
Crust. Yeah.
All right. I'll have the tuna. No crust? Yeah. And then Vince. No one likes the fucking tuna. Because Vince was also in love with Mia, but he was a cunt.
Yeah, and then it had a really. I love her exchange with Vince in the kitchen where she's
Where's
like,
that
"You can
Cuban place you wanted to take me to?" With the whatever, and he's like, "Oh, with the candles and the red tables." And yeah, what's that place called?
Cha cha cha.
Yeah, crazy name. And she's like, "Okay, you can take me there, Brian." Right in front of him. So good. Also,
I
how
just love the
embarrassing,
scene.
bro couldn't figure out how to run a microwave.
That was bad.
That was
well, he's
so
probably
funny.
drunk up his ass.
I also just
I
love the
don't
fact that
care.
when Mia saw Brian arrive, she's like, "Oh shit, I gotta change."
Yeah, and she like starts trying to make herself look better, like, oh shit. Real.
I mean, it is. To be fair, it was 2001 Brian.
Caleb has
We've
man
had
crush
this
on Paul Walker.
conversation the last few times that we had a guest on. Is 2001 Paul Walker your hottest people in cinema?
Oh, he definitely has to make that list for sure.
If 2001, he has to.
Ooh,
make
I don't
the
even.
list.
Ooh, does he though? Is it 2001?
I don't know if it's 01.
Well,
People
that's
are
when
like-
this movie is.
Yeah,
I know.
which came out before the Twin Towers. Crazy.
What a crazy
We
thing to
can't-
say.
I'm sorry, we kept mentioning 2001. It had to come out at some point.
But yeah,
They were in LA. They're fine.
wow.
2001 Paul Walker, yeah.
I mean, early 2000s Paul Walker has to be on that list.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Okay.
And it is probably 2001 Paul Walker.
Yeah, it might be.
Because that
He
the
does something
next
weird with
one-
his hair in 2003.
Yeah, but he just starts going towards the. He also just starts going towards his 2010s look more and more
Yeah.
as 2003 goes on. He slowly stops just being the skinny white guy in the movie.
Then Caleb's revealing something about his interests.
Jesus Christ!
I broke everybody. Let's go.
I don't even know where to go from here.
Well. So, Grayson, I'm guessing it didn't bug you at all. The kind of horrible way they filmed some of the racing sequences.
Oh, the shitty CG with definitely the blue screen.
The
behind
CG
it.
is whatever. I don't care about that.
But the blue screen with the where it's obviously they're just sitting in front of a fucking green screen.
No, not even that. I mean the cuts to them shifting every 7 seconds, even though
No,
that's not how shifting
dude,
works.
I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck whenever that happens in a movie. Like what it happened in Baby Driver all the fucking time. Don't give a fuck. It goes hard. I don't know. I drove stick for like 7 years. I don't care. It goes hard.
Fair.
Doesn't have to be even to the right gear. I've seen some go to the first gear. I'm like, you just ran out of the 6 gears. You don't have any more gears. I know that car doesn't have any more gears.
You don't have any more gears, but fuck it. Shift again. I dare you.
Yeah, look how that does to your transmission. God damn.
They don't. These
Hey, man,
cars don't
they
have
don't care.
transmissions.
Not after the movie, no.
No, they have speed. That's all they have.
They got speed and family.
Family.
Because they need. It's the only thing in this franchise you need.
I love.
As Dom's, I think Dom has said in the movie, "Give me a car and give me my family, and that's all I need."
Yeah. I also love him yelling at Vince after they get the street race gets broke up. He gets saved by Brian, and then their car explodes, and they have a 20-mile walk.
Just
He's
get a cab.
Well, yeah, but they had to walk to find a cab.
Yeah.
This is LA, not New York. There's not just a cab everywhere.
I think it's more spaced out.
Um,
He went to give me, you guys did.
but yeah, the screaming, Tom, why'd you bring the Buster here? Because the Buster brought me back. I don't get why everybody's just there. That part pisses me off, especially later with the how much family matters. Why the fuck? Not everybody, but like Vince claims to care that much about Dom. Why the fuck is he just sitting there showing off his shitty guitar playing ability to some chicks? Why is Letty just there playing video games and not caring at all where Dom is? Why is Mia just upstairs doing homework? Like, he's probably in prison or dead. Who
Why
cares?
is Monica there?
Was she?
They're a whole thing, and she's there at the party, just hanging out.
Nice.
Because you can see her in the background, she's
So
yelling.
many people are there, so I don't care. Like,
Well, yeah,
that
but like
place is just full.
they're a thing, so it's like
Wait, who are a thing?
Monica, right? Michelle Rodriguez, the one who's
That's
the
not
barbarian.
Monica, jackass. That's Letty. That's who I was talking about playing the video game.
Letty,
I'm so sorry that I fucking know their names.
Letty is awesome.
Monica is who we were
Yeah,
referring to
respect
earlier.
Letty.
Yeah, respect Letty. She's the goat. She almost
I'm saying
died.
Michelle Rodriguez, and you said Monica. I'm like, okay, that's Monica then. Cool.
But no. Yeah, Letty. That's why I was bitching about Letty just sitting there playing video games. Why are you not out looking for Dom? That makes no sense. And then he gets there, and Leon's like, "Oh man, we were just about to go looking for you." It's like, no, you fucking weren't, you piece of shit. And then he takes Vince's beer and gives it to Brian. That's my favorite thing. That's Vince's beer, so enjoy it.
And Paul just cleans it. No, that's why they're not in the rest of the movies.
Maybe.
Dom cut him out the family.
Damn.
Real. Good choice.
But he almost gets blown up for it, so you know. Almost.
That's like every movie.
Yeah, I mean,
True.
if you're not almost dying, it wasn't a Fast and the Furious movie.
It's not.
If Dom doesn't almost die in a Dodge Charger, we weren't watching Fast and the Furious.
Well, I think that's his goal.
Maybe.
Hey, it's a good life goal.
Because like he's scared to drive the Charger in this movie until the very end, right?
Yeah.
And now he's like, now it's just my coffin.
True.
Yeah.
He's gonna die in the next movie.
No, he's not in the next movie.
Yeah.
In Fast X2, Final Fantasy 12.
We were
Oh my god.
real. But also,
Well, Final Fantasy
is that how Final Fantasy named their games?
Final Fantasy has a Final Fantasy X too.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Final Fantasy 12 was called Final Fantasy X2, and I was going to be upset.
No, but they do have an X2, which is because it's 10.
When are we watching 10-2? It's a Marvel movie, but it's not an MCU movie.
10-2?
What is the joke you've been making for the last 5 minutes? Put it together, jackass.
Caleb's even confused.
You keep calling it Fast X2, and you keep saying 10-2. What movie is X2, jackass?
Oh,
holy shit! How are you? How do you live? I just make your reference. Yeah, but I don't care. You're the one who kept making the joke and making the reference. It was your joke, and you didn't even understand your own joke.
No, I didn't know.
That's crazy.
I'm also going to say this. I was going down the right path, but the wrong path at the same time.
Well, I was like,
just like, what movie is Wolverine in?
Real.
I'm just going like, okay, Wolverine.
Yeah, but when are we watching 10-2?
After 10.
I don't think that's a movie.
No, it's just X-Men.
Yeah.
Old movie. Actually, younger than this movie.
I don't know if any of the X-Men movies are good.
No, X-Men 1 is actually older. Never mind. It came in 2000.
I don't know if any of them are good, though. I think they're all kind of ass. They might be good movies, but none of them feature the X-Men.
I'll save that statement.
They just feature some really shitty new characters that are copying old character names for some reason.
It was 2000, so.
Yeah. Back when, well, we want to make comic book movies, but we don't think anybody will like comic book movies. It's like, so don't make them then.
Well, they made Spider-Man.
True.
Oh,
not too bad. Yeah, I was going to say that's fair, but that is just Spider-Man.
Fair.
You can always make
He does
Spider-Man.
have unreal fucking aura.
It's like it's the same thing with like a Batman movie. You
Yeah.
can always just make a Batman movie and people will watch it.
I guess that's not true though, because Christopher Nolan also decided to make a Batman movie that wasn't Batman.
Yeah, but a Batman the names people ran.
True.
That's all that matters. As long as Batman is somewhere on the screen.
True.
Just hey, how to get instant ticket sales. Throw Batman in the title, throw Spider-Man in the title. You're breaking a few thousand tickets on opening day.
A few thousand?
A few thousand, yeah.
Like the amount that's in the back of those semi trucks?
Yeah. Like we can make a $10 budget film and just throw Spider-Man and Batman in the title, and I guarantee you we will make money.
Go on YouTube, you'll find like 14 of those of like kids in the backyard. I guarantee it. And one of them's gonna be like so on hidden gems that you're gonna find like some kid just clocking the other one. It'll be funny as fuck.
Why'd you make me Google this, Grayson?
Oh, did it show up like the Elsa Spider-Man?
The first one it showed up was Batman pregnant and Spider-Man dad.
Geek's not listening.
Grayson, why? Grayson, why?
Good.
Why, Grayson?
Good.
Grayson, why did you do this to me?
I didn't realize it would show up, but I had like feeling in my nose.
Grayson, no, I'm closing YouTube.
He's out of YouTube today.
That is horrifying.
You're horrifying.
All right. So what else we know? Grayson, what car was your favorite?
That's probably the Charger. I don't like
What a lame
bright
American answer.
I'm sorry, bright colors in cars shouldn't exist.
You're wrong and stupid. You're
Orange
the
and
reason.
bright green.
You're the reason the world sucks right now. You know why the world sucks? Because every car is black, white, or gray. Fuck that.
The colors can exist on cars. The bright ass fucking highlighter colors.
Bright colors like that can exist on cars. It looks good.
It looks good on Bumblebee when it's yellow.
It looked good on that Supra. The orange Supra looks sick. The green Eclipse looks sick. You're just stupid and useless, and everyone should hate you.
It's too bright. I like dark color. You gotta realize my eyes are not meant for bright colors.
I also like dark colors most of the time. When's the last time you saw me wear anything other than black?
Pretty sure we can go back a few episodes and see you wearing an actual color.
I don't know.
Let's research this.
Damn, I was wearing a. Well, it's not out yet, but Oh no, that video doesn't come out until November. Doesn't count. In the future, I wear a very bright pink shirt.
True. I see it now.
Christmas episode.
Christmas episode.
Literally the 42 episode you're in a white Rockies jersey.
Oh well.
True,
That's
because
not the same thing. That's not fair.
No, it's color.
Well,
That's
actually,
not
by
black.
definition, white.
It's a shade. Right,
Transformers
semantics.
movie. Transformers episode, you're wearing a purple jersey.
Damn,
I was
bro.
wearing a jersey for Transformers.
Yeah. Don't know why.
Midsummer, you're wearing a purple shirt.
Fuck.
Dang, he's got the TikToks up. He's got your
Yeah,
ass.
so I wear purple.
Yes, you wear the other color.
The Mummy review, you wear blue and red shirt. I think it has some black, but it's blue and red all over.
What?
I have no idea.
Thunderbolts, you're in a pink and blue tie-dye shirt.
I do remember that shirt.
Pirates of the Caribbean, you're in a white shirt. Same with both two of the three. You wear a lot of colorful.
Well, yeah, because two of the three we recorded back to back.
I was gonna say
figured,
a lot of
they're the
these you're
exact
just
same
seeing
shirt.
me wearing the exact same thing because we recorded 2 episodes in a day.
When we just behind the scenes, when we started the whole thing, we did our first back to back. Geek was adamant on changing shirts in between.
And then I just gave up on that. But that was the thing. I used to change shirts in between recordings. So you will watch episodes where it goes one episode to the next. I change shirts. Grayson doesn't.
I may change a hat, maybe. That's it.
Grayson's just real for that.
Oh. No, I was committed to the bit. Grayson gave up.
Hell, even in the first episode of Dueling Fates, you don't wear color. You wear brown and yellow.
Damn, what was he wearing? Tombstone. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was wearing a Wyoming Cowboys hoodie.
Damn. Poop brown. Geek budget.
Oh, true. What happens in this movie?
What was the budget?
We talked about that's about what we usually go over budget, but sometimes when we have guests, we forget about it.
Most of the time, we just forget about it.
We've been trying to be better about it. Geek's looking at things he's not supposed to.
No, it brought up the snipping tool, so my entire computer just like locked down for a second, like I was trying to take a screenshot.
Well,
Like,
were
oh.
you?
No,
We're taking a selfie.
no. Oh God.
Wouldn't it be a selfie? It'd be a selfie.
I have the clip of my brain exploding last night during D&D. I did clip that.
I saw that on Twitch because I looked it up right afterwards.
Yeah. That was crazy. The budget for this movie was $38 million, and it made $40 million on its opening weekend.
I say only 40 million. That's crazy. No,
On its opening weekend.
Making
It only grossed $207 million.
that's
It only more than 4x'd its budget.
yeah, and if you do the marketing,
Actually, 5x'd its budget.
Close to. Yeah. I don't know math on that.
I don't know if
I'm
it
not
did,
good at
actually.
math.
I just
What?
zoned out.
Ticket prices back then.
We've done
No
them.
clue.
We've done them. It's
I
like
don't
$5.
care enough.
And the average one's like
But also,
$8 now.
that doesn't matter. I pay $0 for my movie tickets, so I don't fucking know.
Same.
I pay $24 once a month, which is also the exact same price as a single ticket to the movie. So just go to more than one movie a month.
True. Go to the movies
2001.
more.
I just went and saw Superman again.
Was it still really good the third time?
Yeah.
Do you not see a
Or was it
screen?
I still
Fourth.
cried multiple times.
That's why I said it.
Third. It's his third time.
I want to go see it fourth time. I have been talking to
With me?
somebody asking if they want to go see it with me.
Wow.
It's not Caleb. That's
No.
crazy.
Wow.
I've given up on ever trying to talk to Caleb.
You're talking to me right now.
God damn
Caleb,
it.
you
I'm
can't
a
be
failure.
just as stupid as Grayson. This is not
That's why
acceptable.
that's why I'm not happy right now.
This is not
He's
acceptable.
He's like
Me,
30
I-
minutes away.
Yeah, but Caleb refuses
No, it's
to.
like it's 45.
No,
Oh my god. There's public transit that will take you there faster.
No,
but not
Not-
really.
no.
Not in Colorado. Oh, you guys suck then.
Only in Denver. Is that an option? It doesn't go all around Colorado.
Neither does mine. Mine goes from the suburbs to Chicago.
Yeah. I live like 30 miles away from Denver.
Yeah, that's what it
Probably
takes
more or
you.
less.
That'll take you 30 minutes if you're going 60. That's the math, dude.
You don't know Denver traffic.
Okay.
I don't think you
I
do
don't need
either,
to.
because it never takes as long as you're saying. But
No, let's pull it up right now.
okay,
Let's
I'm
pull it up right
actively
now.
doing
Track
that.
report.
Actually,
I am actively pulling up how far, if I left right now, how long it'd take me. I know the answer because I
Oh,
live
wow.
a little bit farther than a place I work.
true. You also, I forget that where you live is a little farther than I always remember.
Yeah.
No, he's about right. 42 minutes.
It's crazy.
Still though,
I'm pulling up the exact.
he was 7 minutes away the other day.
Wow.
shit happens.
Wow, Caleb.
Okay, but that one was not my fault. Not genuinely. I had AV plan on going
Just
there.
because we had D&D, and you could have done
What's a
D&D
D&D?
with Geek.
It wasn't the
No, I genuinely had no other choice but to go straight home.
That's crazy.
Pretty much.
Join up with your family.
It would. It's.
We
Not
don't
an
need to
internet
get
thing.
into this in the middle of a podcast
no,
episode,
no,
jackass.
but I was saying family, as in fucking Fast and Furious. You fuckers.
No, you weren't.
No,
I said family in a special way because
you said,
family.
you just said family.
You did.
Family.
You just said family. You did.
You know what, guys? Fuck you. I also said a random word, and you guys I didn't know I said so earlier today.
That's true.
Dude, I was
just
still so
do
lost
things.
on that.
You just say things. You just do things. You just exist in weird ways.
Yeah.
Bro needs to get some posters and some lighting.
I do. My lighting's fine, I think.
No. You need some like
fine.
LEDs. It's very
Not gonna happen.
gross looking over there. What do you mean not gonna happen?
Because where the fuck am I gonna put them?
Oh my god, are you stupid? I see multiple shelves behind you that you can wrap them along, and then boom, there's lighting behind you.
That's so much effort.
Route them along the outside edge of the fireplace. Boom.
Well, when Halloween wraps around, which is
the corner of the fireplace and the corner of the wall, and then do 2 different colors, and then boom, pretty.
Well, when Halloween comes around for everyone else,
Real.
it'll be Christmas time when this show goes up. I'll have Halloween lights most likely.
Yeah.
Caleb is so confused.
No,
What?
I looked up the awards this movie won.
4.
No, they won like everything at the MTV Awards.
Well, that's because it's MTV.
They won at MTV. They won Best Movie.
This is the most MTV movie ever. What do you mean?
I know. It's just funny. They won Best Movie. Vin Diesel got Best Male Performance and Best On-Screen Team of Vin Diesel and Paul Walker. And then Paul Walker was a nominee for Breakthrough Male Performance. And they won Best Action Sequence.
What action sequence? This is
The final race.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Does it?
But the most common one was just Paul Walker got nominated for a lot of Breakthrough Performances awards.
That's fair. Have you ever heard of Paul Walker before this?
No, because I wasn't alive.
Real.
Neither was I, okay? The only one who was Unk.
So you asked me a question you couldn't even answer, knowing that you are older than me.
Yes.
Of course I didn't know who Paul Walker was before.
Hey,
then.
Unk,
I didn't know who I was.
Did you know who Paul Walker was before this movie?
No, because I was only a year old when this movie came out, you fucking pieces of shit.
Actually, you were a year and a half.
I still wasn't a human. You're not human until you can generate memories. I stand by this.
I mean, some can generate memories from that young.
No. I don't
You
believe
just can't remember them because you can't imagine them.
All right, fuck off and die. You know what? That's what I think about you.
I'll help you.
Damn. So rude.
Yes. You're surprised?
He's so mean.
I am.
This is what Kirkstone died.
No.
Damn.
No, WWE killed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah. Anyways, Caleb, do you have any more thoughts you would like to give?
I mean, I think this is as straightforward of a movie about cars and just stealing shit from trucks.
Which usually we would not be able to talk this long about a movie like this.
Real.
But this movie is just that good.
Yeah, they do it so well. It's awesome.
It's
especially because
peak melodrama.
The ending they're trying to point you towards is the ending that actually happened and not the ending the audience thinks is happening. The whole time the cops are trying to point you, it's Dom.
Oh, yeah.
The whole time we're like, yeah, no, it's not Dom.
Yeah, no, you sit there believing, no, it's probably Hector. Oh, it's probably
Johnny Chan.
Thank you.
It's anyone but Dom. And then it's just Dom.
True.
What if it was Vince in a Dom mask? That makes two things.
Their arm. Well, who hurt the arm? You know what? Headcanon, fuck Vince. He lost his arm.
My headcanon is that he died in that helicopter because he never appears again and never is referenced. So,
do you know who we haven't talked about?
Ooh, oh God, who haven't we talked about?
The one prominent death in the entire movie.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Grayson brought this up on Twitter. This was your favorite character.
We're gonna sit here until
Who
Grayson
gets
realizes.
shot?
Who dies? Who dies in the movie that is awesome?
Who does get? I mean, Vince gets shot.
It's at the end of the movie. He dies. The guy
Who
dies.
drives the white Jetta? Loses the race where he gave his car up for, like, gave the pink slip up for his car. Come on, Grayson, go look through your Twitter.
The ADHD dude. Yeah.
Yes.
Forgot that he dies.
What's his name?
I don't remember his fucking name. I don't remember Letty's name.
Jesse.
Oh yeah. Because he. Well, they
Because
give a
you wanted
decent
to talk
explanation
about him.
of ADHD. They give a decent explanation of ADHD. Like he explains he like in a weird way. They go around about. They do the very basic fundamentals of it, but they get to it. They do a damn well explanation. It's not like, oh, I'm all over the fucking walls. It's like I just hyperfixate on engines.
Well, that's actually not
So-
not even kind of what is said.
No, it's not at all.
Close
He
enough.
says he can't focus on one thing, but he just loves engines.
Yeah, he literally says hyperfixates.
Hold on, I want to find the full quote before I say that, because I don't.
I'm like 100% sure he says
I'm like,
hyperfixates. I hyperfixate on engines. Because it's like they want him to go to MIT. Like he said they can go to MIT, but he just can't focus. He can't do anything.
Well, yes, he can't
What?
focus, but I don't think. He doesn't say that he hyperfixates.
I swear he does.
No. But I want to find the exact quote.
I'll pull the clip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well-
can't listen. I can't listen to the clip. So fuck it.
Damn, that's crazy. Get good?
No, he says, so, man, you should be going to MIT or something. He goes, yeah, right. I got that, what's it called? That attention disorder. Brian says ADD. And Jesse goes, yeah, that shit. Anyway, there's something about engines that calms me down, you know? Never once was hyperfixated or
Yeah, I
anything
just-
referenced. You just, as you always tend to do with movies, create your own fucking lines and run with it.
True.
He just creates his own story that
I
has
did
nothing
it.
to do with what goes
I
on.
did fuck up the Captain America line last night, so.
Oh, I'm so upset.
I fixed it.
I just love that they actually have a character. I think Jesse's character was beauty, but also beautiful for Brian to see it's not just a bunch of criminals with bad backgrounds, but it's people who need something. And this is something that, and Dom is giving those people the platform to do something.
True.
Even if Jesse doesn't take the warning from Brian not to chase Johnny Tran for the car.
Yeah, and then he just leaves. Jesse just drives off.
He went to the car wash.
That car was dirty as a motherfucker when he got back, so I don't think so.
You get the quote
Yeah,
reference?
no, yes.
Thank
but,
you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I had to make sure you did because I know Grayson didn't.
yeah,
I don't
because
know
he
that.
didn't watch this movie.
No,
I-
he didn't.
He just
Dude, you
created
says
it
anytime I
instead.
fuck up a line and
Grayson, what's the ending of the movie?
Okay, no, the issue is it's not every time you fuck up at the line. It's every time you tweet about something and then immediately don't remember a single thing that was the reason why you tweeted. And it makes no fucking sense.
do we tell because I just tweet random shit half the time. You've seen my tweets. I ran a slander campaign in Jackson Dart for no reason, just because I hate him. I wonder how he's doing at this point in the season.
Oh, I was like, dog, it's been one preseason game. What are you talking about? Right. Welcome to September 29th. One of me
I
and
was
Grayson
also
is
confused.
very upset at this point
Probably.
because one of our teams has to be bad at this point. That's how it works.
Probably the one with the rookie quarterback.
No, probably the one with the quarterback who can't hit a net.
Well, neither team has a rookie quarterback.
This is true.
One of them didn't play a fucking game last
He's
year.
not a rookie.
He's not a rookie.
All right, your quarterback has 5 letters in his name. Fuck off.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not
The
going to
last time
slander
you-
the Broncos today.
The last time, Grayson, you said earlier, hot jokes on you. Bo Nix doesn't have a hot wife, and then you said, I fucked up. How does he spell that with 5 letters?
I did say that.
It's crazy.
And that was your exact quote, because I remember laughing my ass off at work about it.
Well, yeah, because I was like, because I was just speaking dumb fucking. Anyways, I don't
You
like
were
Bo
just
Nix,
speaking dumb. Yes, that
You were
is.
just speaking dumb.
That is your
You were
primary
just speaking
language.
Jason.
I do think JJ McCarthy will be better than Bo Nix, though.
He should be. That is why he was drafted higher and has the better
Bo Nix is very
situation in
mean.
every way. And
I would.
also, JJ is still, 5 years away
23?
from being as old.
22?
I don't know. But JJ
He's
is still
22.
5 years away from being as old as Bo Nix was when he debuted. So hopefully JJ can grow into being better. Yes. Bo
Fair.
Nix was on his
look
4th
for a
college
tangent.
team by now.
Jason, I seriously hope Bo Nix has the 4th best rookie season out of all the rookie quarterbacks. No, 5th.
Rookie season?
I mean, sophomore season of all the sophomores.
I was going to say, the rookie season concluded.
I really hope he has the 5th best season.
You
Because
only
if
want
every
him to be.
rookie-
You only need him to be better than Michael Penix.
Yes.
That's it. That's all
Because
you need.
Every other rookie.
I think Penix will be good.
Penix isn't going to be better than Bo Nix. I'm sorry.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think Penix will be bad.
Yeah. But every other sophomore quarterback is in a way better situation, assuming Terry gets re-signed.
True.
Offensively.
True.
I know who you're debating, and I would rather have Stephon Diggs and who the Patriots have than what the Broncos have for Bo Nix.
Oh, I wasn't saying that. I was trying to figure out who the fuck's on the Broncos offense.
Sutton, Ingram,
Hey.
and Mims.
I was going to say, don't you forget their actual best offensive player, motherfucker.
Who's running the ball over there?
Combo of Harvey, Dobbins,
RJ
McLaughlin,
Harvey, the very not that good college running back that they picked over.
That hurt to hear.
Caleb
You
Johnson.
should have just drafted fucking Amari Hampton in the first
Also,
round.
shout
You
out
had
Caleb
chance.
Johnson. They also could have drafted Caleb Johnson instead of RJ Harvey. They picked RJ Harvey, who no one had ever heard of, over Caleb Johnson.
No, Grayson. First off, I'm fine
We
with
went to
us
tangent at
not
the end of the
picking-
episode.
I'm
Welcome
fine
to
with
the end
us
of the episode.
Not picking Hampton because we got Janae Barron.
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot
That-
you guys picked a corner in the first round. Holy shit.
Yeah, because they
We
needed
just-
to. Because do we
Because-
remember what happened when they played the Bengals?
That's
No.
because the Bengals have 4 fucking number
No,
one
they
wide
have
receivers.
They have 2 great wide receivers and then 0 good players on the
And
rest
all
of their
season
roster.
last year, our defense was okay. If Pat's guarding you, goodbye.
But
it's
cool,
Riley
we're
Moss
just
and
gonna
Julian
throw to the other
McLaughlin.
side. Yeah, you
Riley
can't stop
Moss,
shit.
dude.
Jerry Judy had 100-something yards on us because Pat didn't follow
Hey.
him. all
Revenge
game.
game, though.
Watch your mouth,
you
Jerry
know.
Judy the GOAT. He just had to get away
He's a
from that
Brown.
But I'm just saying.
shitty team.
He was the
I'm just-
Browns.
Judy had over
Better than the
150
Broncos.
yards.
I can't
Had
support
over-
outsider.
150
It's
yards.
Grayson, you
Against
claim
everyone
to be a
else.
good hater because of your bullshit with Jackson Dart, but I'm a real hater. The slander of the Broncos never ends here, or the Saints.
It's
Fuck
the
both of them.
Browns, dude.
The difference in the hate is you don't bring good points. Geek brings good points to hating.
True.
Jackson Dart doesn't have a fucking cadence.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you only know that because of the
think-
clip with him and John Gruden.
Well,
so I
yeah,
don't
of
care.
course.
You don't know that because you know ball and figured that out. You know that because you watched a John Gruden clip.
I'm also going to say I highly doubt that he did that all through high school, too.
I don't know. That man looks like he's got one brain cell working.
Real.
Did you see
Shout out-
him? He was like,
All right, we're done, but also shout out this picture of Caleb Johnson stepping on Travis Hunter. That is my favorite thing.
Anyways, next week we'll be doing The Conjuring. We'll be touching into demons. What?
We're not touching anything.
Well, I'm sorry. It's better than whatever Miller said in that fucking
Why are
clip.
Why are you touching? Why are you touching the demons, Grayson? Why are you into that? The Everlight
Because
would
have you
not
s-
approve.
That's how you
Leave
stop
me
them.
alone.
But yeah, next week we'll start doing the spooky season with the Conjuring. Geek has never seen it, I don't think. So this will be the first time watching a Conjuring film. Well, he might have seen Annabelle. Who knows? No? Okay. No, first time. Oh, spooky spirits. It'll be fun because last time we did The Grudge, and I remember just having a fucking pissy fit over that.
That was not good.
No. But until then, remember, like, subscribe, do whatever. We'll follow Caleb on his stuff. We'll leave it in the description below. Until then, bye-bye.